A huge amount is written about leadership nowadays. There are many books and courses to help us to lead our troops into battle, our teams to sports victory, and our organisations to success. And we read them all. Most companies, certainly all successful ones nowadays, acknowledge that one of the vital keys to organisational success is great leadership. Research shows that great leadership leads to engaged and motivated staff leads to high productivity and happy customers, and therefore success. So, how can we work out which course, which material, what knowledge we need to understand? Where do we start? Does it ever finish? If we're ever to develop our leadership capability and potential, the first thing we need is clarity. We've designed our courses in 4 different sections with a natural starting point in order to give clarity. First, you must start with personal peak performance. After all, people respond before anything to who you are rather than what you do. So your personal achievements, your role modelling of behaviours is absolutely vital. You'll have heard people say it, we lead by example. So personal peak performance is our starting point. Having done that, we then move on to our personal leadership style. We're now the best version ourselves. What's our style going to be? What do you stand for? Leaders need consistency and high personal values. Later on, we'll talk about how our personal values fit in with the values of the organisation. How will you develop your influencing skills? Can you manage your energy levels so that you have high energy? High energy leads to action. Leaders are people of action. When your energy is low, your action will be low as well. Once you've worked on your personal performance and leadership characteristics, our next step is to learn how to lead individuals. After all, some leaders have a team of only a few people, maybe only one, and some have a team of many more. Either way, the team is made up of individuals. And there's a wonderful process for leading individuals. Simple steps, starting with building relationships, moving forward to unlocking potential and setting our standards so that our standards remain high. How do we reward? And when do we correct? When do we correct so that the standards remain high and motivation also remains high? The final step then is to learn how to lead teams, which many would include understanding about team dynamics, developing communication skills, becoming a fantastic presenter maybe, as well as understanding things like situational leadership. But until we can lead individuals, we can't lead teams. So there it is, nice and clear, where to start from and where we go. Personal peak performance, personal leadership, leading individuals, and then leading teams. Remember what Lao Tzu said, "He who leads when no one follows is merely taking a walk." Great leadership means engaged and motivated staff. It leads to high productivity, happy customers, and organisational success.